Next, let's see how to create the code for the case where the value of this variable is 2. First, you need to set the else part of this if code block as else if. For that, click the settings icon in front of it here and drag the else block on the right side of this box down a little. Now let's drag an else if block between these if and else blocks like this. This else code block is also connected to the else if code block. Okay, now the code block is prepared as we need. To remove this box, I click on the settings icon again. Now we can create the rest of the code. Now we are creating the case where the value of the random variable is equal to 2. So let's duplicate the previously created app variable random equal 1 code block. I will right click here and duplicate it. Now let's connect this duplicated code block to the else if section. Here the value of the variable is changed in 2 ways. Okay. Now here too we need to give values to the height and y position of the 2 wall lower sprites. For that, instead of creating new code blocks, you can easily duplicate the code blocks created earlier. First, right click on the set app variable height 1 to 120 code block and duplicate it. Let's drag the duplicated code block below the app variable random equal 2 code block. I changed the value here to 150. Let's duplicate the set app variable y position 1 to 75 code block again. The duplicated code block is dragged here and the value is given as 74. In this way, duplicate the set app variable height 2 code block and drag it here. Let us give the value here as 240. Right click on the set app variable y position 2 code block again and duplicate this code block. Now, drag the duplicated code block below the set app variable height 2 code block and change the value to 320. Okay. Now for the cases where the value of the random variable is 1 and 2, the height of the wall lower sprites and the values for the y position were given.